Hey guys, it's your boy. Welcome back to more Marvel Future content. And today I'm gonna be talking about the epic quest that is going on to be added to the game. Definitely, we are getting epic quest now. I have some assumption that I made about the epic quest and some stuff that actually Starlord Tier 3 surprised me because we just had a developer's note. I'm not going into the sneak peeks. Sorry, I missed all the sneak peeks. Definitely, we are gonna get a Guardians of the Galaxy / Cosmic update. Now, for this developer's note, it is very important for us. Exactly for like most of the people. Now let's read it out. So last April, Marvel Future Byte enjoyed its 50th anniversary of Marvel Future Byte. Yes, we did. I think so. I think we did. Although there was not something crazy happen. Like 50% all uniform sale, like something crazy. So yeah, the May update is the highly anticipated new epic quest Guardians of the Galaxy will be added along with new characters. We will update Punisher, updating Punisher, definitely giving him a new uniform, and will add a new uniform for Starlord. They say we will update Punisher. It could be a little tweak of rework for Punisher, maybe, or just a simple uniform. They're just so bad at writing sometimes. So we're gonna get two uniforms, maybe Starlord and Punisher, and then we're gonna get 5 or 6 characters that we mainly get for every single because so we know that Phyla Nova, which is gonna be a completely different character, probably Darkhawk, Beta Ray Bill, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Gladiator. They are coming. Everything. Those characters are coming. So 5 or 6 characters are coming. Now, let's see. Let's just read it out. So, Guardians of the Galaxy Epic Quest update. We chose Guardians of the Galaxy as the new Epic Quest theme because we believe a story featuring Starlord and his new cosmic allies will be an amazing experience for players. The devs team put a lot of love into this wholly unique Guardians of the Galaxy narrative, hoping to capture the wit and charm that Marvel fans know and love. We hope you enjoy the new Epic Quest and find it to be an adventure worthy of everyone's favorite band of intergalactic misfits. In addition, the main part. Let's go for the main part. Hear it out. While previous Epic Quests have been journeys to reach Tier 2 with the main characters in this part actually are the native tier 2 that we get, like Jean Grey, Strife, Doctor Doom, Doctor Strange. No, Doctor Strange was there was no native tier 2 apart from Doctor Strange from the Epic Quest for Doctor Strange Epic Quest. So we know that this is the main motive, right? You get all the characters to required characters to tier 2, and then you get a native tier 2 character for free. This Epic Quest main goal takes things one step further by reaching first tier 2 and then continuing to tier 3 for Starlord. Now, let's just read out first and then I'll throw my opinions. The star of the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is because we believe that as the game service continues, the growth rate of epic heroes must be also expand. Definitely more rewards would be amazing. Now, there are two possibilities. It looks to be a free Starlord, but there are actually two possibilities. First, it's gonna be a completely tier 3 free Starlord for you to claim. Just get the tier 2 characters, required tier 2 characters to tier 2, and then you can just get your free tier 3 Starlord. That would be amazing. We just got a tier 3 selector and we can actually now get a free tier 3 Starlord, because to be honest, there are like out of 100 there are like 5 people who are die-hard fans of Starlord. To be honest, 5 to 10 people, that's all. 90% of the game, 90% of the players don't even want a Starlord tier 3 at this point of the game, because yeah, it does not just make sense. So, first thing for the Starlord tier 3 for the Epic Quest, first, he's gonna be totally free. Just not totally free, I mean you will still have to get the tier 3 characters, but once you get the required 5 or 6 characters to tier 2, you can claim a free tier 3 Starlord. Now, second thing, I hope it does not happen. It's so bad. It feels so bad. Even I'm saying this right now. It feels so bad to say this. But it could be possible that their Netmarble, it's Netmarble. They're not stupid. So what they can do, as we go through the Epic Quest, as we progress in the Epic Quest, they could add tier 3 materials, including CCF. Yes. Which you will have to use to complete the Epic Quest if you wanna collect a tier 3 Starlord, because a tier 3 character free for tier 3 character Starlord, you will need actually 800 CCF, but still actually they might not let you spend like 800 CCF. Maybe it will be like 600 or 700 CCF, but still, to be honest, even if it's like 400 CCF, if they add the CCF requirements in the Epic Quest progression, it's so bad because literally, to be honest, if you look at my point in from my point of view, you are literally forcing people to spend their own CCF to get a tier 3 character that don't even want, and you will say, hey, I don't even want a tier 3 characters, right? I will just complete the Epic Quest. The thing is, if they add the CCF requirement to the Epic Quest, what are you gonna do? You will not be able to finish the main tier 2 Epic Quest character that is going on. And maybe for the main characters, for the tier 2 with the main characters, I think you can actually just go for like Wolverine. If you take the main characters as Wolverine or Deadpool or maybe Doctor Strange or maybe Mr. Fantastic and native tier 2, yes, we might actually get native like tier 2 Starlord, and we then spend materials to get into tier 3. What if the Epic Quest consists of tier 3 Starlord? I mean, to be honest, I don't want to spend a penny on Starlord. Why would anyone, if he's not meta, and if he's not really good, and good means meta. To be honest, simply from this video to another video, if I say he's good, he should be meta, for ABX and other stuff. So there are two possibilities that Starlord could be. As it is a Guardians of the Galaxy / Cosmic update, it is supposed to be having all the characters as universal. Now, if Starlord remains a blast tier 3, people say, hey, I might be able to replace my Professor X. We might not be able to, we might not have to actually build Professor X. Yes, but do you really want it? And I don't know how I got it here. So do you really want it, to be honest? I mean, do you really need a blast tier 3 at this point of the game? I don't think. And second thing, what they can do is they can actually make him universal. And what making him universal means. So you can see I have the Guardians of the Galaxy Second 2 uniform. As a blast character, he gives 50% energy attack increase to blast type characters. If they make him universal, it could mean that he will give 50 or around like maybe definitely 50 is the mark that I think of, 50% all attack or energy attack to universal types. Probably all attack to universal type, which will replace Hyperion as the best lead from the Universal Day. For me, like I've been actually using, I have an insight on my Medusa. So instead of Hyperion, because it's just a 3% all attack difference from Medusa to Hyperion, because Medusa gives 42% and Hyperion gives 45% all attack to universal types. So I've been actually using insight on my Medusa. If Starlord gives like 50 to 55% all attack to the universal types, he could actually become the best leadership, like She-Hulk. She-Hulk gets new uniform. He just gets like 5 or 10% increase for his leadership. Like Crescent comes, gives 60% of physical attack, but then She-Hulk definitely is the best lead with a 60% damage increase, because damage increase is better, way better than just attack increase. So he could be the best option, and somehow maybe even with Captain Marvel, you might actually be able to cap even without insight with Star-Lord leadership if he's so good. Another thing, if they make him a meta and if they make him super OP with the universal uniform, it could mean that the players that are actually struggling to score with Captain Marvel will actually have an entirely new different characters as Star-Lord universal, which is his own leadership, and can use Ghost Rider as the support, and some other characters maybe in team up, to actually give himself enough boost to actually outscore Captain Marvel in just alone. Maybe with the last build, because maybe with just exactly the same build as Captain Marvel, but it could happen that he might actually be able to outscore Captain Marvel even without roar cancelling, because a lot of people are actually struggling with roar cancelling with Captain Marvel. So he could be a replacement for the Universal Day, at least for one day. Universal Female still is gonna be Captain Marvel. At least for the Universal Hero Day, he can be a potential replacement for Captain Marvel. Although we know that Captain Marvel is one of the strongest character in the MCU. To be honest, one of the few characters that are super damn powerful. I don't think Starlord is that much powerful, but definitely a uniform can do anything. The power level from comics and in the game. So anything can happen. So I am just curious, because the first one is definitely good. If they definitely means that we will have a tier 3 Starlord in the end of the Epic Quest, that is definitely gonna cost us CCF. If tier 3 a Starlord. If completing the epic quest means tier 3 a Starlord and spending those CCF, it is just you are just forcing people. If you want to complete this epic quest, if you want to get all the rewards, you have to spend CCF. This is bullshit. This will be so bad, and it is it just as bad as it seems and as it sounds. Because if I have to like spend 500 CCF just to complete the epic quest, and just to get the epic quest done for a tier 3 Starlord, which I don't even want if he's not so good. It's just kind of a robbery. It's like they're just milking all the players now. Apart from the whales, they're just milking everyone now. So I hope it's not the case. I hope he is a free tier 3 characters as we get the native tier 2 this time. There is no native tier 3, but for the main characters as in the epic quest, it could be better Revel or someone else, maybe Nova as the native tier 2. For the epic quest, as we go through, we will have a tier 2 level 60 Nova done, and then we can actually get him to level 70, not tier 3, maybe level 70. But definitely for Starlord, I hope he's a free tier 3, because there are like 95% of the people don't even want a Starlord tier 3. And if the Starlord tier 3 consumes CCF, and it is actually required to get at least the epic quest done. And if we go to the epic quest, for the Mr. Fantastic, if these characters, some of these requirements, like this black antimatter, if this includes CCF, to complete, and Starlord is the characters like the Mr. Fantastic. When you start with a tier 1 Starlord, then you get him to tier 2, then you get him to tier 3. If it requires CCF here, and if Starlord is not good, it's just a kind of a robbery. Like if I buy the deluxe pack like this one, if I have the Fantastic Four deluxe pack, if I want Suistorm bios, like it consists 400 bios for Suistorm, right? Some of the gold, and we actually have some of these crystals, like 1500 crystals locked behind the story completion for the epic quest. And if this happens, it's gonna be so bad, because we will have to spend those materials and CCF, because we want our crystals back, we want our investment back, we want some of the rewards back. So that will be really cool. Sorry, not cool, I mean, this would be horrible for the epic quest. But I really hope that if they do something like this one, I hope it's just a free Starlord, and yeah, definitely everyone will be happy. If it includes like CCF in the epic quest, it's gonna be so horrible. I hope the CCF count, if they add it, is not so much. Now for the World Boss Ultimate changes, apart from the epic quest, they're actually changing some World Boss Ultimate stuff. So the second line, you can see, in order to improve the challenge records, the ranking as well as the first clear rewards for each level of the World Boss will reset. Now the thing is, actually the record changes are not for the Concord level. It's not gonna change anything in the Concord level, so it's gonna remain the same. But probably what they're gonna do is they're gonna be changing the rewards for, like, I am on stage 80, so that I have already I've already completed up to stage 99. So the thing is, I've already completed and claimed all the rewards, right? So the rewards for the stage 80, stage 85, 90 and 95, the 5 stage different booty boxes rewards and first layer rewards for, like, the booty boxes will be changed. And this will actually be really good, because we will be able to get more booty boxes, and more booty boxes definitely gives us more chance to get some premium items. Definitely, yeah, Amcron crystals, Phoenix feathers, so good, they look so good. So we might have a really good chance to get them, but definitely extra rewards are always nice. And I hope they don't screw it up. Some bugs are also going on right now in World Boss Ultimate, which I'll be showing in the next video, probably in a video that I will be posting about World Boss Ultimate later. So let me know what your thoughts are on this one. I think Starlord has a really good opportunity right now in the game to become really close, or at least get to at least a meta team. He was once actually the best leadership for the Blast Mail Day, until actually Cyclops came up. So I don't think, even if he remains like Blast, even if he gets like 55-60% energy attack to Blast types for the Blast Mail Day, Cyclops still gives in total 65%. So Cyclops still gonna be the defending champion, and the champion, if he becomes universal, he has a much better chance to actually step into the meta in terms of leadership, or in terms of completely different characters with the uniform, if the uniform is too much OP. So just let me know what you think about that, and let me know what you guys think about my thoughts on this one. Comment down below what you think about that. And yeah, as always, I'm so excited, and I'm definitely excited, afraid, weird, I don't know, nervous at the same time. There are like 5 or 6 emotions going through my head right now, because this is crazy. Free tier 3 Starlord, CCF locked behind Starlord. I don't know what's gonna happen, so let's see in the next video, in the next pre-update builds, how we get it. Probably we'll get the live stream will be happening like today or tomorrow, depending on your time zones. Let me know what you think about that. And yeah, as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. See ya.